Hello everybody, how are you? So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do a bonus. That's my spirit guides, just come straight in as soon as I start. I'm going to do a bonus love reading. I have no idea what it's going to be about, so I don't even have a question posed here. I'm just letting the tarot card tell me what it wants to tell you. So quickly, I was so excited today because I thought, I've drawn all my cards. So if you've not been with me before, I started drawing tarot cards during lockdown because I didn't have any in the house. And when I just feel inspired to draw a card, I draw it, and I haven't done it for a long time. So that's the Nine of Wands. So I'm really happy with that. That's the Page of Cups. So I'm happy that's a messenger. That's the Eight of Pentacles. These are not like really creative. I draw them really, really quickly, just sort of by instinct, really. That's the Page of Swords. That's the Four of Swords, which I'm really pleased with. This is the Ten of Wands, being overburdened. So that was a nice, easy one. That's the Page of Pentacles, which I had to do twice. It's quite nice. I do quite like this one, though. This is the Four of Cups. I changed it because I had swords going across before and I was getting confused. So it's the hand saying, no, I'm not taking your love. I changed the Magician back because my Magician went super spooky. So I'm really pleased with the Magician. This is the Four of Wands. Did I just say that? Yeah. Four of Wands. So I'm pleased with that. This never comes out well. This is the Seven of Pentacles. I know you've only got four in there, but Pentacles are really hard to draw. I might put another three here. Okay, just make you happy. I was really quite pleased with this one, actually. That's the Five of Pentacles out in the cold. I was quite pleased with that. And I love this one. It's a Three of Pentacles. I just really like the design. So I can design really, really well, but with these cards, it's just about drawing without designing. So they're all different styles. And then I was like, yes, I finished the whole pack. Then I was like, oh my God, I haven't done the Emperor. Overall, I'm really, really pleased. So 3 cards here. Warmth, Wave, and Tree. My spirit guides are here. Right, I don't know what we're asking. It's a general love reading. We're just going to see if there's any messages for you coming through. All right, so I'm quite excited. So it's a bonus read, so there's no extended that. All right, so let's go to pile 1. So this is for everyone that picked pile 1. Let's find out what's happening in your general love reading. Okay, what's happening for pile 1, please? In the general love reading. What's happening for pile 1, please? In the general love reading. What's happening for pile 1, please? In the general love reading. Okay. Now remember, if you've not been with me before, I keep my eyes closed when I'm doing that. Okay, and the cards can get really messy, but it doesn't make any difference. It's just whatever I choose. Okay. I think we've got an extra one there. Ooh, some stuff going on there, guys. Right, so I didn't see any of those. And if you sort of questioning, oh yes she does, or no I don't, because I actually love not seeing the cards. Right, so we've got a dramatic ending here. Oh, we've got the Knight here. What the hell? We have got proposal fairies going on here. What the hell's going on here? Oh my God. Oh my God. What is going on here? Let me just get a general, I can do it for a bit longer than these as well. Okay, warmth. Right, so what am I seeing here? Can't believe that proposal card came out again. What the hell? Honestly. I must just call myself Proposal Tarot. That's what I should call myself. Alright. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is a general reading. Just take what resonates with you. I'm seeing for most of you there's been a very dramatic ending. Very dramatic. Unnecessary overkill here. You know, she's got a knife in the back and 10 knives in her, or swords in her, right? She or he, one of you received like the 10 swords, right? Or both of you got to a situation where you had to surrender to it. It's just like, hell, this isn't going any further. You know, it just got too complicated. All right, and then what I see is, I feel it's you actually, the knives in the back. All right, and then what it is, I see you. This is you at the moment. Okay, you're bound. You've got your blindfold on, and you've still got the knives in your back. Okay, which is really, really interesting, isn't it? You've still got the knives in your back, and whatever went down with you and your special person has actually frightened you a little bit. Okay, on some level that's actually frightened you. And what I see here is that you've still got a lot of secret emotions for this person. Maybe you're not really expressing it to everyone because maybe you feel a bit embarrassed because it was so bad. The breakup was so bad, the separation was so bad, or what's happened between you is just so embarrassing that you almost don't want to tell anybody, you know, because it's so big. Or your situationship, you just feel it's so complicated that you just can't tell anybody. But you know what I see? Here, one of you or both of you has a great desire for communication, and I'm actually feeling like, yeah, you want to communicate because you want to heal. I feel like you both want to heal. Actually, you both want to heal this, whatever's happened between you. This is the star, this is the wish fulfillment, this is nourishing. These cards are quite similar, you know, can you see the two vessels there? Okay, pouring onto the land and the sea. This is an angel, the temperance, pouring onto the land and the sea. And with the temperance, I feel like in your energetic connection, there's a need to pull back energetically to bring balance, you know, like from all this, whatever's been going on. Maybe really bad things have been said and done, okay? And temperance is like, okay, well, let's get balance and harmony. This is balance and harmony as well, okay? Now, what I see is the Knight of Wands here, okay? The Knight of Wands, the passionate energy, excuse me, coming into your connection. All right, so he has the Knight of Wands energy and he wants to come forward, and he is coming forward in an angelic energy, wanting to temper or restrain. Do you know what I mean by temper? Not a bad temper, to restrain themselves from, I don't know, like from excesses, you know, like not getting too upset, not getting too angry, you know, just wanting to sort of calm things down. So, like, he's coming in passionately. Okay, can you see how the colours match there? It's quite amazing. But he really wants to sort of stop any bad blood between you. That's the feeling that I've got here, okay? And really the energy behind this, and I feel it's on both sides actually, is that both of you are feeling like the other person is their wish fulfillment, okay? And both of you would like to move to this proposal stage, you know. I'm really, really feeling that. Excuse me a second. But yeah, so I really feel like really strongly and almost secretly actually, I feel like some of you won't be telling your friends or your family about how you feel about this person because, I don't know, maybe they're sick of hearing it, you know, or you just feel embarrassed maybe because of what went down between you with this really bad altercation that you've had, that you just don't want, you want to keep it secret, but secretly that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping for a proposal, and I really do feel like this person, your special person, is also would love to gear towards a proposal towards you. That's how they feel in their heart. Whether they can actually do it, whether it's actually viable for them to do it, I don't know. Okay, but that's what it is. It's at that level. The intensity between you is at that level. Okay, tell me more about this altercation, please. Tell me more about this altercation. Oh, excuse me. Tell me more about this altercation, please. Tell me more about this altercation. Tell me more about this altercation. Tell me more about this altercation, please. Wow, that's so weird. I said, tell me more about the altercation. And they've given me deep satisfaction and like the Queen of Pentacles. Right. Let me just read into this. I feel like your connection with this person was really good, all right? And there was a lot of passion, there was a lot of enjoyment, and there was a lot of deep satisfaction here. I feel like for some of you, they felt that you were, I don't know, very desirable, maybe a little bit out of their league, maybe a little bit of a princess, and maybe needing a lot, not a lot of attention. What's the word I'm looking for? I feel like they felt they had to do a lot for you, but they enjoyed it at the same time. Right, I feel like you were really high level stakes for them, okay, in this connection. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like possibly they buckled under the strain of it. It's not that you're a demanding person, or some of you might have been, but it's just that the way that your expectations were very different from their expectation on how to interact with somebody, if that makes sense. So I feel like they felt they were jumping through hoops, but they were willing to do it because it was like, wow, you know, it was wow time. For some of you, this sort of connection for them, this altercation, you know, it was a lot about, sorry, I'll get my words out. A lot of it was about excess. You know, there was just like this jumping in, and this is like fountain of explosion and of sexuality and attraction and aligning with each other and all the rest of it. And I do feel for some of you that they were already in a commitment. They had the missus at home, all right, or they had the ex-girlfriend at home, they had an ex-girlfriend, or they were in a commitment with someone, or in separate something, all right, but they couldn't help diving in. they couldn't help diving in with you because it was just so powerful and it just felt so good. And I feel like, let me just see, I just feel like the strain of it buckled. Let me just have a look. Let me just have a look. I feel like this person, your special person, can lean towards excess working, excess sex, excess drinking, excess eating, excess obsession. All right, I do feel that. Could be a little bit from your side as well. Okay, what am I asking here? Lost my train of thought there. Tell me about this excess, please. Tell me about this excess, please. Tell me about this excess, please. Let me just close my eyes here. Tell me about the excess, please, here. Tell me about the excess, please. Yeah, so what it is that on one hand, this person was being very excessive with you in terms of their enjoyment of you. If you were intimate, you know, your intimate life was like really wow. There was like a deep diving in together with this, but at the same time they were kind of cool and they kind of held back a lot. They held their emotions back a lot, and for some of you, they didn't even communicate that much, you know, because we've got like the hangman there that's just kind of stepping away, and they just kept everything sort of locked down and pinned down quite a bit. All right, so you have the altercation. Give me another card for the altercation, please. Give me another card for the altercation, please. Give me another card. I think that's what I was asking in the first place, wasn't it? And I kind of jumped. What's the altercation about? Well, there you go. Do you see? Okay. So this is the 10 of Wands. The altercation was, or it came from, them feeling completely overburdened with your connection in terms of, you know, not handling their emotions, or it felt too good. I know that sounds a bit crazy, or, you know, they weren't ready to commit and they felt it was going that way, that sort of thing. Just the whole thing. This is about excess, right? This is about trying not to be excessive, right? This is all about excess, and it's just like, oh, now it's broken. You know, it was almost like too good to be true. So tell me about the proposal, please. Where's this coming from? Tell me from the proposal. Tell me about the proposal. Where's this coming from, please? Where's this coming from, please? Tell me about the proposal. Where's that coming from, please? Tell me about the proposal. Oh, we've got this. Wow, it's one of my new cards. I'm really happy about it. So it's the Four of Swords, and it's about someone that feels like they've been in a battle and they've been healing, which is very, very interesting. You know, after this, okay, they've been healing. I quite like how the colours match here. And what it is, you've got the lovely stained glass window in here, which is kind of shining hope and light onto this situation. This is about healing, and this is about healing. All right, let me just see. And this person's been feeling alone. This person, this is the card that you've chosen. They were feeling alone without you. All right, they were feeling alone without you, and they've done some massive healing. They needed that time to heal, and that's where they've sort of come back in with this proposal energy, because it was always there. Your connection always had this level all along. All right. I'm so fascinated by this reading. It's quite a long reading, but I feel I need to find out more. So tell me more about this proposal. I love that they've had this healing, this time out, and this healing. I think you can notice, guys, I'm not saying for some of you because it's just more of a general reading. So I'm not going to twist it for every, you know, LDR or committed relationships or whatever. So, you know, just take from it what you can. Tell me more about this proposal. Is it genuine? That's what I want to know. I feel like the feelings are genuine, but tell me more if I need to know more about this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, this person, you know, not only do they want to come forward and clarify everything with you, okay, it doesn't mean it's going to be a massive message, but the energy behind it is really, really good. They want to offer you the cup of love, you know, they really, really do, and they're going to message you, they send some sort of message or call with that. They're very upset about your situation. Yes, they might have narcissist tendencies and they tend to do things for themselves, which is a warning, but they wouldn't propose if they didn't feel it was really, really the right thing for them. And they've really thought about this decision. I mean, they've really thought about it. That lovely little ship in the corner going, hell, I'm over here and I'm going straight in. They've thought about their past, they've thought about their future, and they've decided that's what I want, right? That's what's going to give me the most pleasure. I'm going forward. I'm going to message this person because I'm too upset not to. What fascinating reading. They're too upset not to come forward. So if you're not expecting someone to come forward, they're coming forward. All right. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there because that 20 minutes just went like that. Okay, so I love that, guys, and that is truly exciting. That does actually make me want to do an extended to find out what happens next. But it's a Saturday night bonus, so we'll leave it there. So thank you so much. I keep saying jump onto my relationship coach links, and nobody does. But the reason I say that is because they'll blow you away. Especially Coach Lee, if you're out of contact, it will blow you away. All right, so let's go on to pile 2, which was this one, wasn't it? I think. Let's go and have a look at the wave. Oh, sorry, I've got to stop the video.